Hello, welcome to episode 50 in the Datapack tutorial series for version 1.21. We're going to be making a mud collecting enchantment and changing the loot table of the dirt block. I want an easier way to collect mud, and I thought, well, like Silk Touch, you can get the grass block. We're going to make an enchantment that if you dig up dirt while you have that enchantment on your shovel, you're going to get mud. Or if it's raining and you dig up dirt, you're going to get mud. So that's what we're going to do. Quite self-explanatory, so we don't really need a demonstration. Let's pop over to Misode. Well, actually, just go to VS Code first, and let's make some files, some folders. So in my namespace, I'll make a new folder, and that's where we're going to put our enchantment. And our enchantment will be called Mud Collector. And then in Minecraft, we will make a new folder called Loot Table. That's a lot table. That's not going to help. Loot Table. And in Loot Table, a new folder called Blocks. And in Blocks, we are going to be overriding the dirt.json. Okay. And then inside tags, so Minecraft tags, we're going to want another file we'll call Enchantment. And inside there, we will have a new file called enchantingtable.json. Okay, it has to be called enchantingtable.json because we're going to be adding to the already existing vanilla list. Okay, let's start with making the enchantment. Let's pop over to Misode. And I'm just going to have a look at the presets. So I'm going to go to Blast Protection. And I just want to look at its costs. So min cost 5, 8, 13, 8. Anvil cost of 4. Right, I'm going to copy them. Okay. And also wanted to look at the grass block. If we go to... Oh, that grass block is a loot table. We'll look at that later. It's not an enchantment. What are you doing? Grass block enchantment. Anyway, reset to default. Let's make our enchantment. Okay, let's give it a name. Description. Mud Collector. Supported items. Any shovel. I want any shovel. So hashtag Minecraft shovels. Weight, I'm going to set really high. So when we're testing it in the enchantment table, it will keep showing up. You're probably going to want to set that quite low. You can look at one of the presets for another enchantment and take the number from that. Max level 1, you've either got it or you haven't. Base, so what was this? 5 and 8 and 13 and 8. We're just copying this from the Blast Protection. Anvil cost of 4. Okay. Slots. It has to be in your hand if it's going to work. Either hand. Okay, that's it. It's not actually going to do anything itself. It's the loot table that's going to detect if you've got the enchantment. So let's copy that. Let's pop over to... Not there. Let's pop over to VS Code. Go to our enchantment and paste that in. Okay, looks all right. Let's press save. Now, we've added an enchantment, so we will have to restart the map. Reload is not good enough if you're making enchantments, so we will save and quit to title, single player, and go back. Experimental settings, yep, that's all right. That's just because we're making an enchantment. And we will press E. We'll go there. We'll start typing in mud. There's our enchantment. Mud Collector. Cool. Okay. Does it show up in a crafting table? Let's get ourselves a shovel. In fact, we know in a crafting table, an enchantment table. It shouldn't do. Yeah. Okay. So we will pop back to VS Code. We'll go to enchanting table, and it will be some values. Yes, please. We'll have a list of values. We're going to have one value in there, and it will be... Well, we need to put in my one ID Mud Collector. There we go. So Mud Collector is going to go in there. Let's save that. Let's pop back. We'll do a reload. That's what this button does. It just does the reload command. I didn't restart the map this time because we didn't change the enchantment. It's only if you change the enchantment. Let's pop this in there. Mud Collector, Mud Collector, Mud Collector. Why are they all Mud Collector? Because we set the weight at 1000, so it's stupidly high. Okay, but that works. Let's put mud collector on there. Thank you very much. And let's get ourselves a normal shovel as well for a little bit of testing later. Iron shovel. Okay, right. Now let's affect the loot table of dirt. So let's go to the actual loot table that already exists. So loot tables, looty table, presets. It's going to be a block. Let's look for dirt. Actually, first I'm going to look at grass block. And we can see here we've got alternatives. So we're doing some alternatives. You can get grass block if you're matching the tool and the tool matching has silk touch, or you just get dirt. Ah, what's this? Survives explosion. Okay, I wouldn't have thought of adding that. We'll add that to ours as well. Okay, so we need alternatives. And then what it does is it starts at the top and it goes down and says, well, is this one successful? If the first one is successful, then it won't look any further. So it's going to go, do you have silk touch? No, you don't. I'll keep going down. Ah, dirt. And it'll give you dirt. So we're going to be using that. Let's actually have a look at the dirt loot table as well to see if it's got anything weird, because we are going to be overriding. We are going to be overriding the vanilla one, so we do want to make sure we keep its normal behavior. Okay, so it doesn't seem to do anything strange. It's got a random sequence blocks dirt here and a survives explosion here. Okay, I don't know if we need to add survives explosion to everything, but we'll keep that in mind. Let's reset to default. Okay, let's add a type. So it's a block. Let's add a pool. We're going to have one roll. And our entries, our type was alternatives. And we're going to have 3 children. Normal dirt. Dirt if you've got the mud collector enchantment. And dirt if it's raining. So I'm going to add 1, 2, 3 children. And I'm going to start at the bottom. So this will be if it's just not raining and you don't have the enchantment, you are going to get an item. And that item is going to be dirt. That's a good spelling of dirt, isn't it? And that item is going to be dirt. And let's give it that condition. What was that condition? Survives explosion. Let's give it that as well. Condition survives explosion. Okay, so I think that's our normal one done. So if the first 2 fail, it'll drop back to this one. Next one, let's check for the player having an enchanted tool. So now, if they do have an enchanted tool, they're not going to get dirt, they're going to get mud. Okay, but we need some conditions. Condition would be match tool. That's what it was, wasn't it? And then it had a predicate. And we're only going to have shovels. So should I put shovel in here? Let's do... I want any shovel. Hashtag Minecraft shovels. Any shovel. And we want to do a predicate check on that for an enchantment. Enchantments, yes. We'll put that. Minecraft enchantments. Oh. Enchantment. I'm just going to set it to Silk Touch for now. And then I'll also fill it in VS Code. Silk Touch. Levels. We'll make an object. And we'll make the minimum value of 1. Oh, it's a long one. So, if everything is normal, they just get dirt. On the other hand, they will get mud if they have any shovel, and on that shovel is the currently Silk Touch enchantment with a minimum level of 1. Okay. Now let's do it so they will get mud on the condition that we have a weather check and it's raining. Okay, so if it's not raining and you don't have the mud collector enchantment, you'll get dirt. If you have the mud collector enchantment, you'll get mud. And if it's raining and you have the enchantment or not, you get mud. That's the idea. Well, let's copy that. Take it back with us. Go to dirt. Override. Save that. Whew, okay, let's try it out. And it's in the enchanting table. We tested that. Let's get ourselves some dirt. D-I-R-T. Put some down. The longest bit of the tutorial, me placing dirt. Okay, let's go to survival. Let's break one. Didn't get anything. Uh-oh, I probably made a mistake because we're not even getting normal dirt. Let's do wooden shovel with enchantment. Didn't get anything. Okay, we must have a mistake in our loot table because we are not getting anything out of that. Let's go and have a look at our loot table. Wow, we've got a type, block, pools, yeah, rolls 1. I was hoping it would say roll 0, and that was going to be the problem. Did I do a reload? Let's press reload. Oh, now we're getting dirt. Oh, well, okay, we're getting something. So we're getting dirt. If I do it as mud collector, I'm still getting dirt. What if it's raining? Weather, rain. It isn't actually a desert, it just looks like one. Ah, if it's raining, we did get mud. Okay, so there's a problem. There's only a problem with the bit that is checking for the tool. Oh, we left it on Silk Touch. So how obvious. How obvious. Okay, well, we'll just go to Silk Touch then. We'll type in the beginning of my namespace and switch that to Mud Collector, and we'll save that. Oh dear, how silly. Let's go back. And we can just do reload because we're not changing the enchantment. We just changed the loot table. Okay, now we've got Mud Collector and we're going to get mud. There we go. Cool. So, you don't have to go through any tedious processes now. If you want some mud, just wait till it's raining and go mine dirt and you're going to get mud. Or get yourself a Mud Collector enchantment and stick it on a shovel and get dirt that way. Okay, just a nice quick one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.